Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Today is Friday the 29th, and I am headed to Baltimore for PoleCon today. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm filming on my phone because my camera is charging. And I'm trying to rush because I have like 30 minutes before I need to get out of here. So I figure I'd catch you guys up before I get on the flight. And maybe I'll catch you up while I'm at the airport too. But I'm just packing my bag. I have to sort out what I'm going to. I'm only there from today, Friday, Saturday, and then I return Sunday. I actually realized, y'all, stupid me. I didn't realize that I had a workshop on Sunday. I thought all of my workshops was on Saturday. So I had a flight that was out. Let me put this toy in there. I had a flight that was out early Sunday morning, and I just realized just this week. So that was very expensive to change. But I'm always trying to keep things very optimistic and trying to make sure that I keep my mind on the brighter, more positive side than the negative side. So although I'm losing money by spending $400 more on changing my flight, which was really my fault, I'm excited. I'm so excited to see everyone who signed up for my workshops. I have been like, Marley, we gotta pack that stuff. We can't unpack it. No, you can't unpack. Oh, this guy. Marley, you cannot unpack. We are packing. Marley, we are packing. You got, no, don't lick me. We are packing up. Don't take those toys out of there. Sorry, guys. So, but yes, I'm so excited to see everyone who signed up for the workshops. I'm so excited to train with them. I'm like, I can't even tell you. Like, I'm elated. I cannot wait. So I normally, I think I told you guys before, I don't prepare for my workshops. I just kind of get the vibe of like, you know, the people in the room. So I'm excited to see who's going to be in the room, and then we just kind of flow from there. So I'm just going to quickly pack this bag because I'm running late. And I should have done this already, but yesterday I was training and, well, the week. I've just been kind of doing things. And honestly, I've been a little tired. I've been training a lot, and just not for the workshops per se, but just like for my own mental health and like physical health too. I have my belly band on because I felt a little bloated this morning. And Marley, don't unpack the bag. We are packing. We are going out. Go get that toy. Go get that toy. Go get that toy over there. So anywho, I'm gonna pack my bag, and then yes, we have to be out of here in 40 minutes. And I wanted to jump on the pole one more time before we left the house. I have to stop and get him some watermelon and some lettuce because that's what he's been loving a lot. He loves it all the time, but that's really what he's been loving lately. So we're going to stop and get that, and then we're going to go and I'm going to drop him, and then I'll head to the airport. So hopefully I can get this packed up in the next 10 minutes, me and him. And then I'll do a little movement on the pole. Maybe I'll show you that, and then we'll head out. So I guess I will see you either on the pole or I don't know. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm super late. I don't know if you can hear me, but because I don't have a mic on, but I'm super late. But I wanted to try. It's 9:30. I was supposed to be gone 30 minutes ago, but I'm gonna see if I can just at least feel something. Oh, yeah, that feels nice. That feels nice. Okay, all right, now we can go. I had to make sure I feel something because I won't be able to touch the pole before I train. No, I'm sorry. I won't be able to touch the pole before my workshop on Sunday, I don't think. So I figured let me just try this before I go. And then I think I was playing with this combo. It was like this. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go to the airport. I decided to get my steps in instead of taking the train. So I think I'm at gate D, and I think D, I don't know. My boarding pass says no gate, but I think the app says D, so we're just gonna take a walk. I think it's like a 20-minute walk or so. Just at this pace, because I'm not going as fast as them. I'm not doing that today, but I figured I'd get some steps in before we sit down for 2 hours. I feel good though. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent about how I feel right now because I'm not around anyone right now. I think normally when I get around people, like, you know, my pole family, I get a lot more energy. So this is like the calm before the excitement. This is like right before you get on the roller coaster, you know? And you're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But I don't know, right before the roller coaster, if you guys watch my Universal video when I went to Orlando, I don't know if I put that up yet, but if you did, that was scary. This isn't as scary, but, and it's also very hot. It's a little warm on this. They don't have any AC in this walkway. But what I'm hoping for, I'm going to predict, what I'm hoping for is some really amazing attendees to the workshop and some good energy. And, you know, we kind of all learn something together. I'm teaching them, of course, but I want to be able to learn from them as well, like what their trouble spots are when it comes to like lifting and pulling and training and eating and stuff like that. But also too, I hope to like gather like some information from them as well, you know, just so I can become a better instructor. And I've been instructing for years now, but I always feel like I can learn stuff from my clients also. So I'm super excited about that. And I love to commune. I love to like be able to like talk to the people and learn from them and hear about their lives and their mental health, their physical health. And then, you know, we kind of all learn together through just communication and connecting. And I love connection. So that part I'm really excited about. The last time I ate was yesterday. I think the time now is, let me see. The time now is 11:48, and the last time I ate was yesterday. I think at 11 a.m. was yesterday at 11 a.m. So I'm looking forward to eating this banana in my bag once I reach my destination. I'm also very thirsty. It's not helping that it's about 96 degrees on this walk because they have no AC in this pathway, but it's cool. It's fine. We could sweat our lives away before we get on the plane and smell up the place. Ooh, look at that. So yeah, so I'm really excited. I cannot wait. And you know, I think I mentioned in my other YouTube video of where I was in my space of like physical fitness and health and stuff like that. And I'm so happy to like finally be grounded in the fact that like I can do both. Like I love the gym, I love the pole far more, and I only just recently started going to the gym, very recently, and I always tell myself that, you know, I was able to get the body that I pretty much wanted through pole because there's so many things, ways, like modalities of pole that you can kind of dive into that would transform your body. But I've always been health conscious too, and I don't quite hear the pole community talking about macros or physical health, or there's mental health for sure, but they don't really talk about how to get your body shredded. And that's usually my goal as an instructor. That's always been my focus, to help like the clients, like help the people who attend my workshops to focus on hydration, macros, food, nutrients, and then also the ability to focus on certain muscle groups that they wouldn't normally get from their daily or weekly training at other studios or with other instructors, because I've seen it plenty of times when people are working on, even advanced people, when they're throwing themselves around the pole or throwing themselves to get into a move. It's more than just that. There's a lot of engagement that is required that you may not have thought to think about. So I scrap all of the advanced ideas and we go bare bones and we go back to the beginning just to reconnect with the body. So you just got to attend the workshop. You just got to be there to know. You just got to be there. So hopefully I'll see you at the next workshop. Oh, he looks like Marley. Miss him already. I'm gonna be doing this move when I hit the pole. I cannot wait. That's my move right there. Let's go. Yo, why is our gate all the way down there? Like, it's far. I thought it was gonna be close. We've been walking a minute. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll just hang out now. My hair is still wet. I don't know. I might go and get water. I'm pretty thirsty. Thank you so much. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay, this is cool. Now, I'm going to take a nap. We'll see you when we land.
You got 10 minutes, babe, to do what I say. If you wanna taste, it's an emergency, come urgently. My room is vacant, please, I need you lovingly. Let me go ahead and set the mood. Need your eyes on me like they're glued.
That I don't want up here, my chest to move.
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a good night. Let's pretend it was real nice.
Easy. Super easy.
Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glory. Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my.
I was like, don't show me a good time.
Wanna go to Breezy?
Let's go on the center's death. Y'all raised that money for the parking lot.
Right.
Because we have a parking lot at the center and they sold spaces over the years
Uh-huh.
to like this the relief shop, they are marijuana dispensary shop.
Mm-hmm.
And you know they get money, so Pam.
you always stay for like you stay when it closed, right? How's traffic on Sundays? Did I never stay on Sundays?
It's not really a lot. Not really a lot Sunday.
Okay.
I would say it's like maybe half to a quarter. Thursday, I didn't get none on Thursday, but it was like 2 hours. But Friday made up for it.
Yeah, it did. That Friday was good.
Yeah. So, not sure exactly what I all wanted to intel, but something along those lines.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah.
Because people do need to start putting seniors first. Like, they
Yeah,
try to
they
put
don't.
seniors out the pasture, like, their life is over. And no, like, to me, the campaign is if you don't want to take care of your parents or your grandparents, like, in the future, you need to make sure that they stay active.
Yeah.
And here are the ways to do it, X, Y, and Z. Because that means by the time you get old enough where you're like, okay, I can live my life, like I'm tired of being in my 20s, like trying to chase things, like I've gone through all the breakups, and it's time to live your life. That's when your parents start to slow down and change, and now you're like, now I got to take care of my parents. Like, no. But if you make sure they stay active, then you don't have to. You could fend it off a little longer.
That's what you with my mom. I'm like, hey girl, I need you to get outside.
Okay.
Because when she be forgetting stuff, I said, you be scaring me. I said, slow down on that. Randy Baxter once a month and be like, hey, can I pay you such and such to do this amount of content?
Yeah, exactly.
And do it like that because you got to pay for marketing anyway.
Yep.
So it's the Freestyle Showcase 9:30. This thing is loading so slow.
Actually filming and didn't care about, like, class and the people and all that, like.
Oh, what she saying, if you want to look good for social media.
Right, like trying to like teach, like did somebody ask about content creation or something?
Camera, like what?
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, yes, yeah.
I said, oh, she's with the name. And then somebody wanted to buy some grip. I was like, girl, she busy. I don't want to hear it. I'm not
I'm going to get some next year.
I'll take charge.
Morning, guys. I teach a workshop today. I teach a pole workshop today, so I am like, I'm ready, but I don't know how ready I am. I don't know. I feel like it's early. So it's about 8. I'm looking at like I have a watch. It's like 8:15. So we're headed to my workshop. I'm super excited, but I don't know what's to come. So I will see you in the pole room.
I've been trying to listen while you motivate me.
Okay, guys, so welcome to PoleCon. Welcome to my workshop. So I'm warming up now, and I think I have about 15 minutes or so before class starts. So I'm just trying to like catch a vibe. So what I do is I just listen to music and I just play around on the pole. I really don't know what I'm going to teach today. It just all depends on who comes into the class, who attends the workshop, because I kind of want to make sure that I tailor the class to everyone's abilities or inabilities. So I'm just going to warm up on the pole a little bit more, kind of get some energy. It's early. So normally I start working out. I start training at about, I guess, 11. And that's really like my prime workout time, like when my body like gets energy. But this early in the morning, ooh, it's questionable. So, and I don't drink coffee or any energy drinks or I should say energy drinks don't give me energy. And I don't do like pre-workouts or anything like that. So I just kind of go on my energy, like on my physical, like I just wait till that energy hits and then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. But sometimes if I try to touch the pole and I'm not really ready, like my body just will deny the whole move altogether, which is why I really need to like catch the vibe. Like music really is what gets me to like move and like gives me my energy. So again, I'm just going to play around a little bit more and you guys will just kind of see what happens when I teach a workshop. So let's go check this out.
Cause all the other times, babe, you drive me crazy. You know I wanna see it in that new Mercedes. You know I wanna hear it when you say you made it. I can't even lie, babe, you're one-on-one. I can't even lie, look how far you come. You that was making fun. Cause you get it done. I ain't gotta tell you cause you know what's up. I ain't gotta tell you cause they know it's us. Yeah, I've been trying to tell you there's no one I trust. Babe, you know I listen when you make a fuss. Babe, you know I listen to you. Babe, you know I listen to your new G-Wag, new Maybach. I need things, I need action, I need time, I need love, I need patience, I need trust. Just tell me what you need, baby. 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 I've been trying to get you to communicate. Baby, you know I'm flying on this interstate. Baby, when I give it to you, can you take it? You know that's how you give me this motivation. I've been trying to do more than just maintain. You know all this pressure that this pain makes. And I've been trying to get you on the same page. You know we doing better on the same thing. You call me and you say you need it right now.
About lifting. So a few times I saw this, which is totally okay. Totally okay. A few times I saw, I'm horrible at I'm horrible at doing someone else, but okay. I saw just okay. All of that is okay. I want you to embed that in your brain that what we do here is not Bible, it's just a different variation of things, right? So I'm not trying to change you, we're not trying to change each other. I'm just showing you, in addition to what you have that's beautiful, change me. Oh, right. Okay, we have to change your friend. Okay, I like that. Good job, good job.
Good job. Good job.
How we feel about it?
Super easy.
Super easy.
Super easy.
Because I see we're a little winded. Because really, if they're having trouble in a non-beginner class to do what we're doing, then we missed something in beginners. There's some foundation that we missed in the beginning. I'm just gonna lift. I'm just gonna take it up. I'm gonna climb. And I'm gonna reach. Same thing. Zip. Then I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna switch. So it's all about that shape that you're gonna see, right?
New love, can we get high? New love,
Okay guys, so we're in the airport. We are heading back to Atlanta. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I cannot wait to see Marley. But this weekend was a success. I'm so excited. You know why? Because I got to meet some amazing people and got to connect with some really good energy. I love energy. When I tell you, like, even if I am feeling away, like, energy just drives me. Like, it just, I don't know. It's hard to explain that, like, if someone else has great energy, maybe you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. Like, if someone else has amazing energy and you're kind of feeling like a little sluggish, it can kind of like, you know, it's like a little transference, you know what I mean? I can kind of pump you up a little bit. So that's what I felt like. I felt good, like, going into the class, but I felt even better because of the energy from the people who attended the workshop. So I just, you know, with so much love and just, you know, excitement, and just general interest too, you know, of like what we're gonna do and how we work on it. Like, I can't tell you, and those of you who watch my YouTube, who have taken my workshops, I am so appreciative. I'm like so appreciative. I'm always very appreciative of anyone who signs up for my workshops. My friend, she was like, you're being very vulnerable in your workshops. She's like, you always tell people like certain things, and I'm like, yeah, because this is how I feel. Like, I love teaching. I love connecting with people. I love giving people like what they need, like when it comes to like training and just, you know, reaching health and fitness goals. I love connecting with people on a level where it helps them like progress, you know, and get better. So this was nothing but love, like nothing but good things came from this weekend. So now I'm headed back home. I cannot wait. This week, I think I'm going to take the week off because, hold on, let's have a quick chat. Let me sit down and settle myself. Okay, y'all. So basically, I was kind of like, I was excited about Con, but I was also nervous. I was very nervous. And I think one, because I just want everything to be okay. Like, I just want to be able to show up for those who attend my workshops and give them what they need. I never want anyone to leave a workshop disappointed in any way. I just want everyone to be happy, fulfilled, tired, yes, because, you know, we putting in the work, you know what I mean? But like, I want everyone to be able to take a lot from my workshops, a lot from the connection that we have together, and build on it and be able to feel like that workshop, the money that they paid was a success. Like, they got a lot out of it. So now my summer usually starts right after PoleCon. So I start planning a trip for my birthday, which is in July, and I also start planning like my trips for August and September. So there's going to be a lot of adventures coming, and I cannot wait. There's still going to be a lot more training, a lot more flexibility, strength building, nutrition, body goals, you know what I mean? Like, there's still going to be tons of that going on, and at the same time there's going to be a lot of me and Marley time too. So truly, the end of PoleCon marks my summer, and I am so looking forward to it. I think the next trip I'm going to take is probably in like 2 weeks, so I'm pretty happy about that, pretty excited. But actually this week coming up, I'm resting, I'm relaxing, because I was feeling a little overwhelmed. I was feeling a little exhausted from, I think, the mental pressure of like getting ready for PoleCon, and I'm really excited to just like rest and recover a little bit so I can go back into like my lifting on the pole, lifting in the gym, like getting back to my flexibility and stuff without actually having to think about it with a purpose, you know? Like, I just want to start like being creative again. So I'm super excited. And also my training with a lot more clients too. So I have that coming up, which is awesome, which is pretty cool, because I miss training a lot with clients, like virtually, so I do that as well. But when I start to like focus on self, I dial back on training with clients, because it's a little selfish for me, like mentally, for me to like try to focus on myself and focus on clients. So now I get to focus back on clients again, which I'm super happy about. So it's just a lot happening, and I cannot wait. But PoleCon was an absolute success story again. And I cannot wait for next year. So anywho, I'm headed back to Atlanta. Actually, Marley is in North Carolina with his North Carolina friends and family. So I have the rest of the day to myself once I land back in Georgia. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do with myself. Like, no Marley, no training, no nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm really excited. I cannot wait. So thank you guys so much for, hopefully I was able to capture, because I don't really know what I got, but hopefully I was able to capture enough to show you the experience of PoleCon. If you've never attended before, you absolutely have to try to attend a PoleCon. There's floor workshops, there is movement workshops. Anywho, all right, so I'm gonna eat some food. I can eat whatever I want to. Yo, that's what I really been thinking about. I can eat whatever I want. In my bag, I have a Snickerdoodle, some Chick-fil-A fries, and what else? And an apple. So I'm about to eat that. I'm gonna sit back, relax, and eat that. But thank you guys so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for experiencing this weekend with me, this little PoleCon journey. And I guess I'll see you next vlog. Yeah, I will see you guys next vlog. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe because there's more to come. And love you. Bye, guys.